Sadgurunath Maharaj ki Jai. We are learning the meaning of the verses of Shree Guru Gita based on Gurugeetartheshwari, written by Her Highness Mahayogi Swami Umananda Saraswati. As asserted by Gurudev, Sri Guru Gita Mahamantra is a self-study that enhances and fosters the art of living in the present age of darkness known as the Kali Yuga. Today we are going to learn Shlok number 135, Fruitfulness of Sri Guru Gita.
कालमृत्युभयहरं सर्वसङ्कटनाशनं यक्षराक्षसभूतानां चोरव्याघ्रभयापहम्.
The Guru Gita delivers one from the fear of time or death and the fear of yakshas, rakshasas, ghosts, thieves and wild animals. It puts an end to all mishaps and misfortunes. This stanza also attempts at telling how Sri Guru Gita is a powerful mantra. Everyone is mostly afraid of death. Nobody can say or know when the last moment will approach and one will have to surrender to the god of death, Yam. Even self-confident ones are helpless at the time of death. Man wants certainty, surety, guarantee, durability and permanency. What is continuous and constant, even if it is as bad as poverty or illness, man can endure it. But he cannot face change, uncertainty in life. If it is not so, the laughter from slums will not have been heard. What is usual becomes habitual, and afterwards it loosens its hold over mind so much so that it becomes natural. By habit, one can digest big calamities and stand upright. With a little income, many people are found leading successful and satisfactory life. Even the blind and the deaf get over their defects and lead better life worthy of living. In a war, several lose their this or that limb, but with the help of artificial limbs, they overcome their defect and want. Thus, man suffers more from uncertainty than from actual difficult situations. The king named Parikshit came to know of certain about his death after 7 days. Therefore, he utilized these remaining days in the pursuit of knowledge of self and died as a liberated, self-realized soul. The reason why man wants to know his future is to become certain of whatever he has to go through and not with a view to avoid circumstances. When a person tells us definitely that he will return home very late, nobody feels it necessary to worry about his late coming. On the other hand, the saved time and energy are spent in some useful thing of our own interest with peaceful mind. In short, mind becomes restless and unhappy when one is ignorant of circumstances or has not enough knowledge of them. It is said that what one's own mind thinks is not thought even by his enemy. All have to face 3 types of difficulties. One is personal, like diseases, illness, old age, fear of death, worries clinging to heart. Secondly, the difficulties are external, as from thieves, cruel animals, strikes, unwanted untimely guests, etc. The third type is of those over which man has no control, such as elemental, difficult situation caused by 5 elements and unseen power. This stanza tells definitely, gives guarantee that Sri Guru Gita protects its devotees from all difficulties, misfortunes, obstacles and all type of calamities. Sri Guru Gita creates peaceful atmosphere. There is then no need to perform any ritualistic action. Protection from misfortune means happy life. Sri Guru Gita is everything. What is there that Guru's grace cannot achieve? With this knowledge, Sri Guru Gita should be chanted with all faith in Guru. That is what this stanza insists. Sadgurunath Maharaj ki Jai.